Greetings and welcome back to Rimworld. So we have completed this second hydroponics building, which is nice. We just gotta wait until all the power is flowing towards it, because apparently it is not. Something seems to be missing here. Oh, they're still building this one power conduit. So gotta wait until that, and then this should be... Actually, this won't have enough power yet. Not completely anyway. I'm gonna need to build it this far, I think, so that all these things can actually get power. Now, before they plant potatoes everywhere, let's make sure that we assign it to the right things. So, a bunch of strawberries. Alright, we also need a bunch of devil strand. You know, actually I'm gonna put devil strand back here in the beginning of the power line circuit, I suppose I could say, because if the power does go down, I'm guessing that this part here, or at least this whole building, will get power earlier than this one. At least I think so. So I'm gonna be building the devil strand back here. Hopefully that all works out. If I can actually select this damn thing. Yes, there we go. Not sure how much I will be needing. I will leave this one as rice. Alright, now we got all of this stuff. I don't want to plant any potatoes. There's really not much point, seeing as we can plant rice and strawberries. Seeing as the rice does grow a lot faster than the potatoes, and strawberries are edible raw, so that's really what I need. And rice pretty much takes the place of the potatoes. Now what do I plant here? Yes, some more rice, I think. Okay, that should do, I think. That's good. We got a combat supplier. Do we actually have anything here? We got a few knives. It's not really much, but we might as well try and sell it. We still got low food, yes indeed. But we should have berries around here. Seeing as we did harvest a whole bunch of this. So let's wait until all of this kind of settles down. We still got all of this stuff here as well that is growing, although a little slow, but still having all this corn here, for example, in case there is no blight, at least gives us a nice little buffer for food. And Wolfgang, oh yes, sleeping sickness. He should be fine, but well, someone needs to treat him. Oh, right, and someone actually needs to hold back the herbal medicine back here. But seeing as both of these are set to important, I guess they hold back here. So I'm gonna put this one as preferred. Now, what else were we going to do? Oh, and we got this thing here, sculptor's table. Let's order up 2 more small sculptures. Actually, one of these disappeared. Did we have a sculpture somewhere? I'm not sure where they put it. I do remember making 2 of these, so we should have actually a sculpture that is finished, but I can't see it anywhere. It should be in one of the stockpiles. Or I must be blind. Ratio was making one and Wolfgang was making one. Well, that's odd. Someone must have put it somewhere. This doesn't really make sense. Let's actually take a look at the inventory. Right. No, we're still making... Well, no. This doesn't make sense. Oh well, maybe it'll turn up eventually, once I actually look at the right place. Okay, messages. So visitors, combat supplier, visitor. Alright, well, let's actually go and have a talk with the combat supplier. Well, screw it. Let's get Wolfgang to do it. And let's sell that crap that we have. Which is this sword, few shivs. Alright, what else? We could get rid of a few miniguns. We actually don't have a lot of silver at the moment. That's kind of weird. Oh, and they are selling a charge rifle. I'm actually gonna buy that. Even though it's a poor charge rifle, it's still actually, what? Let's see, 12 damage. And what accuracy? Yes, terrible accuracy, but still. For example, with a good sniper rifle. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Let's accept for now. Let's take a look at this thing. So this pretty much has even. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go buy it. Actually, there's two of them. This one has a poor charge rifle, and the other one has a Doomsday rocket launcher. I don't think I need that at the moment. Wait, how did I... Should have sold this as well. Okay. Now... I don't think I have anything else to sell. Well, let's get rid of the shotgun. I don't need a shotgun. Okay, and now let's go talk to the first one again to get the charge rifle. Alright, there we go. Now Drall should be getting that thing. That's good. Now everyone actually has a charge rifle, which is excellent. And how's food going? Slowly still. But we're gonna have to wait. Actually, this stuff is all growing pretty fast. Now, we don't have enough steel for all of this, unfortunately. Let's mine away maybe this whole mountain. Or let's leave a little bit of it. Let's start off with this. That should do. I'm kinda gonna leave a little bit of it, I think, because if I will mine it all, the roof will collapse and that might actually kill one of my people, so that wouldn't be very good. Still got the low food message. And there's a whole bunch of vomit here, but Stuart should actually be cleaning. Maybe he isn't at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, he should be cleaning eventually. We'll just wait until it happens. We got these power lines being made, that's good. What's he doing? Oh, right, chopping some trees. Yes, because we don't have enough wood. Yeah, well, it's in the way, so he doesn't really have a choice but chopping it. There's actually a lot of vomit lying around. I'm not sure where that came from. Let's make a bit of a bigger priority for cleaning. Hopefully Stuart gets to it. No, he's just got a chat. Okay, that's fine for now. Let's turn off this thing. We don't have anything to make or disassemble anymore. Now food is really getting low. That's not good. We gotta get all this stuff hauled. Let's make sure that someone is actually hauling. Drall, for example. You're new anyway. You're actually very good at crafting. That's good. Okay, so maybe not you. Let's get Trigger to haul. Alright. Now we should be hauling all this stuff, preferably. So yeah, if we don't have a blight, but people need to plant this stuff. So, growing. Connie and apparently Drazia. Oh well, I'll just leave them to it. I hope they go plant tomorrow. They should. They don't have anything else to do actually. And we might have enough metal now for this thing, so that's good. We'll have the generator up and running. Even though we don't really require all that much power at the moment. You're doing rather fine on that aspect, but still, more power is good. Yes, now we're getting food. So stop complaining. We got food. Wolfgang is cooking like a madman. And this devil strand is gonna take a long time to grow. I doubt we'll ever see much of it. Because anytime it grows we'll have blights and solar flares and all that sort of crap, so it's... Oh, actually, no, these things are not affected anymore by blights, so that's actually good. Now McDonald has gotten sick with the sleeping sickness. Let's take a look. Alright, and I guess Strapping still has it. No, wait, he doesn't. Someone else had sleeping sickness. Right, Wolfgang, apparently. We should be fine, although it's quite annoying. Now let's take a look. Does anyone need anything else? No, they seem to be mostly fine. And now finally someone has dumped all this herbal medicine here, which is excellent. We should be getting more eventually, once these grow. Oh, crap. Okay, well, luckily it's not too much of a problem. Well, let's rebuild this. Luckily I do have plenty of power conduits everywhere, so that really didn't create a power shortage. Or, speaking of a power shortage, yes, that's not good. Should have this thing going in the morning. Okay, this is gonna be bad. I gotta get this thing turned off. And some turrets perhaps. We're actually getting power now again, I think. No, it's very low. And we're gonna have power shortage right now. Yes, that's not good. We did turn off a bunch of things. You know, this heater is working for no reason at all. Let's turn it off. And yeah, as you can see, this one turned off before this one. So that's exactly why I need all of this Devil's Strand and Xerigum in this first hydroponics building. Now we're getting power again because we have some wind going, which is great. Oh yeah, and of course the short circuit actually created the power shortage because it did drain pretty much everything from our batteries, which is not good. And we got brewing, excellent. So we can start... Yes, that's right, I was gonna plant some hubs there. So what else do we need? I guess I should be getting mortars, just so that I actually have the option to build them when I want to. Now let's plant some hubs right here. Okay, apparently... Oh, right, we can. I almost thought that we couldn't. That would have been unfortunate. Now I just gotta make sure that none of these morons eat this food. So let's make sure that we cannot cook out of hubs. Okay, they can't. That's good. Now we gotta get some brewery going on. Where can we place this thing? It's very inefficiently placed, all of this. It's all scattered around. Maybe down here. I'll have to run around, but I don't think that's that much of an issue. Though I guess I could just place it. Oh, apparently I can't. Yeah, okay, that's bad. I'm gonna deconstruct this one and turn it around so that I can actually place them back to back. Oh, no, we got a flu. Okay, that's not good. Hopefully have some people running around curing people. I should have plenty of doctors and backup doctors, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay. So we got Razia with the flu. And someone else with the flu. Let's see, this is sleeping sickness, sleeping... no, we should have 2 people with the flu. I did see 2 messages. I guess it's only Drazia. Okay, that's fine. Now, right, this thing here. So we rebuild the machining table. Let's turn it around and place it right there. And then we get the brewery. We place it down here. So that looks a little bit better, I think. And we still got these 2 guys doing absolutely nothing. What's wrong with this person anyway? Oh, okay, so it's her. She's the second person with the flu. I didn't really think about checking the prisoners. So I got a bit of hops growing here. For some reason it's not completely planted. Kind of weird. And we didn't have a blight, so that can be the issue. But they do seem to grow rather fast. Now, do we have this thing working yet? Yes, we do, actually. We should have plenty of power now. These things are filling them up nicely. Very good. I don't actually think I need all that many more batteries. We have plenty of power stored in case we do have a... I guess this one isn't connected. Let's do that. However, I do think I will try to make a little battery building. So I'll basically have some reserve batteries with power in there, and I'll make a switch, and once they are filled up I will turn it off so that when there is a short circuit or when I have a shortage of any kind, I can just flip the switch and get all the power from the batteries. I hope that will work. I'm not sure where I will be building this, perhaps somewhere inside. We actually have plenty of room down here to build some sort of battery room. That could totally work. And it would also be right next to the hydroponics, which is actually good, seeing as those are pretty much the most fragile buildings I have when it comes to power. Alright, all of these guys need treatment. Hopefully they go get it. And food is going good now. And do we actually have any hubs yet? I don't think so. We're still planting. So I'm actually gonna make a little stockpile here for the beer that we might be making pretty soon. I guess I might do pretty much the same as with the meals. Well, let's actually start off with 1 stack for the stockpile. We got food and beer. There we go. And we're gonna build goods trader. Where is Stuart? Right there. No. We're gonna talk first. Then you go to bed. Alright, so what do we got? Possibly absolutely nothing. Let's get rid of this cobra skin and this boomerang leather. It's been hanging around my stockpile for quite a while now. They got a whole bunch of hubs, but I'm making them myself now, so I don't really need to buy that. We got monkey hide. Let's get rid of this as well. Now, yeah, as usual, they don't really have anything at all. I should have actually held all my gold so that I could have sold it. But oh well, let's do that next time actually. Let's allow this one to hold gold. Wow, okay. If I can find what it is, must be raw resources, gold. Yeah, there we go. Now they might actually start holding it by themselves, or maybe not. Now I'm not sure how much hops I will require to have a steady supply of beer. And let's turn off this thing. Actually, you know, I have plenty of power. Let's leave it on. I can do that. Let's meanwhile melt a bit of slag. We should have still got a bill running, or maybe not. Let's do it another 15 times. Oh, and we got a local cobra gone mad. Guess this is the one. We got this turret here, so that's actually pretty good. Well, if only the turret could aim a little better, it would be fine. Okay, maybe not. And we got McClure. Let's bring you back here. Oh, Wolfgang, no. Don't get bit by Cobra. Okay, now it's down. Back to work. Now all of these guys need treatment. I'm hoping that they can actually get by this themselves without having to micromanage it. We got a slave trader. Well, I don't have a lot of money. I actually have a elite amount of money. Oh, okay, so the gold did get hold, which is excellent. I might actually go and mine away the other piece of gold here as well. Yes, let's just go ahead and do that. It probably won't be all that much anyway. Now we got some hubs, that's good. I'm actually gonna wait a while, maybe, until we got a bit more. However, I could go and, if I remember where it is, there's supposed to be some beer down here. Maybe it's... Oh no, here it is. I'll get someone to hold this back. Someone did hold the gold, so I'm guessing someone will hold this beer next, seeing as there is a place to put it. Now, how are these progressing? Still a lot of work to do on these small sculptures. Oh, wait a minute. Here we got one. So, I just wonder where the other one is. Or did it burn up? Maybe. I'm not sure. So, let's take a look at what this is. This is poem 14. So, this piece portrays a gunsmith looking hard holding a missile. A lyrebird poses at the left part of the image. A snake floats in the lower part of the image. Okay, that's not very poetic, I think. So, is this thing actually... Ooh, it does have a nice beauty. It's actually not that bad. So where do we put this thing? Somewhere around the village. We got plenty of places to put it. I guess we can start off in this room. Maybe. I actually don't have a lot of room here. Down here in the corner, but that's a little weird perhaps. Let's just put it outside. Right there, that should do. And we finally have a statue. Now I still haven't actually found the other statue. I really think it just disappeared. Maybe it caught fire when this building was on fire, although the fire was down here, so that doesn't really make any sense, but oh well. Right, and we still got the slave trader. But we don't have anything to sell. Well, yeah, of course we do have 2 prisoners, but that doesn't mean we need to sell them. I wanna recruit them. And we got a bunch of hubs, and has this beer been hauled? Yes, it is. That's actually not... Wait, why does this hold beer? That doesn't make sense. Let's disallow beer from this one. They should be putting it down there, because I want these spots to be reserved for all the simple meals. Anyway, I guess now that we have beer, I'll be ending the episode. And next time we can actually see what bad things happen to the colony. Once people get drunk and all of that sort of stuff, that won't be very good, but oh well, at least it gives us something to look out for. I think Moses actually is getting a beer now. And it has a very good mood buff. Anyway, that'll be it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.